everyone, welcome to my new web series called Smart and Vinyl. Well, I'll be talking about records from my record collection, other people's records, miscellaneous music, and a whole lot of meh. So tonight, I'm in my pajamas, almost ready to go to bed, but then I was like, oh shit, let's talk about records. So we're going to talk about actually 3 albums on this one, but it's technically 2 records. But we're going to talk about what I refer to as the Garry Marshall Shitfest trifecta, and that's 3 albums that came from 2 of Garry's shows. And the first one we're going to talk about is the best one, trust me on this, and it's Lenny and the Squigtones. Lenny and the Squigtones. This is a great album because I'll tell you what, there's real musicians on this album, and this is the best one out of the 3. They're all originals. They're in the style of 50s kind of music, but there's a lot of chit chat and talking in between. This was recorded live at the Roxy in Hollywood in 1979. It's really great and it's pretty funny, you know, and there's real musicians, like I said, on this album. It's, you know, here, I'll show you. And it is a promotional copy. I know a lot of record collectors don't deal with that, but I don't give a fuck. Anyways, but if you did notice right here, includes full color poster. Hell yeah. So I took the stuff out to save time. But although the poster is pretty rad, the dust sleeve's even radder. So I'll show you the poster first. So, and if you buy this, I remember I have to tell you, make sure it has the poster. Don't buy it without the poster. Why would you do that? So, Lenny and Squiggy and all their hilarity. Those big shoes. So, that's the poster. It's pretty cool. Great shape. Make sure you get it. And here's the dust sleeve. So, now, this record's kind of a hard collectible. I don't know, like in the market now, because vinyl's back. But for a long time, this is a really hard album to find, especially with the poster. Because you had the novelty record people wanting it, like me, you know. But then there was two other little audiences after this. So if you look, fun fact right here. So here's Lenny and Squiggy and their band. This guy right here is Murph from Murph and the Magic Tones, Murphy Doone from Blues Brothers. So that's an interesting fact. But then we have Nigel Tufnell from Spinal Tap. Christopher Guest makes an appearance as Nigel Tufnell. So you get the Spinal Tap collectors after that. And believe me, they're Spinal Tap collectors. But the other one is, see this drummer right here? So, it's always been rumored that sir, is Peter Criss from Kiss without the makeup. And that would have made it before any of them were out of their makeup, because this is 1979. So for a long time, Kiss collectors were after this album, thinking that this was the first time a member of Kiss has been seen without their makeup. Sadly, though, Kiss collectors, it is not Peter Criss. Peter Criss himself has come out and said that is not him. And Michael McKinney has said it is not Peter Criss. It is a musician named Don Poncher. So, sorry, Kiss collectors. Give up your copy so us other nerds can get it. Anyways, yes, get this album if you find it, of course, with the poster. The best one there is. And you know, I'm not going to go too much into the music because these records have all been reviewed already to death, and it's on YouTube. So if I can figure out how to post the YouTube, I will. If not, go click and type Lenny and the Squigtones and you'll find it. We're talking records here. So there's that one. Next one's the second best one. It's still not great, but it's the second one in the Shitfest. And that's the Laverne Shirley Sings album. This also, too, has been reviewed to death and talked about. But if you're going to have a good record collection, especially of novelty records, you have to have this. So this is a promotional copy. And Cindy Williams and Penny Marshall both do sing on this. There are 2 original songs, one written by Michael McKinney, and the rest of it, though, is just covers. Just covers. Kenny Loggins is on here. Drumming, I know. And Melissa Manchester is on here and sings backup. So, it's not terrible. But no, I mean, you're going to have to sit here and listen to fucking Penny Marshall sing the Do Run Run and fucking Chapel of Love. No one needs to hear that. No one needs to hear that. So, if you find it, get it, especially if it's in good condition. It's worth about $50 right now if you can get it in good condition. I believe it did not come with a poster, and even the dust sleeve's not great. It's just like a composition notebook. So, yeah, of course, get it, but, you know, try to get Lenny and the Squigtones first, because you'll actually enjoy that one. And now, the last one, which I don't have the vinyl for, because whenever I would find the vinyl, it was really fucked up. Really fucked up. And I think just because everyone had it, or kids had it. Also, that record came with, like an easel back, so it would pop open, and you can display it. But that was the Happy Days Fonz album. Like I said, I don't have it. I do have it on sealed 8-track, though. So, there's my fucking nerd points there. This does not have Henry Winkler singing on this as the Fonz. It even tells you on here. Let me read it. It says, no. And there's a lot of exclamation points. No. The Fonz is not taken to singing on this tape. Better, he has chosen favorite 50 songs to share with you. Well, thanks a fucking lot, Fonz. I don't need to hear this. Now, there are, like, some technically originals on here. There's the Happy Days theme. Okay. And I take it back. All these songs are by the original artist. But they're not, like, new songs. They're sung by Henry Winkler. On Program 2 on this. So, I don't know what side it's on the album. There are some kind of originals. There's the Fonzarelli Slide, the Fonz Song, and it says Impressionist Track. Hey, cool nerd, sit on it. Great. So, of course, if you find this, get it so you can make your shitfest trifecta complete. But I mean, like I said, it's Splish Splash. Really, you need to hear fucking Splish Splash. Hound Dog, Rock Around the Fucking Clock. So, get it, I guess. Or if you find one in really great shape, get it from me. But I believe this did not have a poster in it either. So why is it, you know. Get them if you're gonna want to collect novelty records. If you wanted rather to save your money, then don't buy them. I mean, you know. Buy Lenny and the Squigtones. Buy Lenny and the Squigtones. So anyways, that's my video tonight about records. You know, I enjoy the novelty records because some are hard to find, and I do like TV. So it's a nice, you know, mashup, I guess. I never want to discourage anyone from collecting records, but I also never want to encourage anyone to spend money they don't need to spend. So anyways, hope you had a good night. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any suggestions, questions, if you want me to review certain records, anything like that, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Please share my videos. I love showing off record collections and, you know, yours, mine, and records. Just records. That's all I care about. And that's it. So thank you for watching Smart and Vinyl. Thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you later.